Welcome to the Automated Daily, Tech News Edition. I'm your host, Trend Teller, bringing you the latest in tech from around the globe. Today is the 29th of August, 2023, and we've got a lot to cover, so let's dive right in. Starting off with some smartphone news, NIO, the Chinese electric vehicle brand, is venturing into the smartphone market. CEO William Li has given us a sneak peek into what we can expect from the NIO smartphone. It's set to rival Android flagship devices and is designed to serve as a backup for iPhone users. While it promises solid basic performance, Li warns that some minor features may not meet everyone's expectations. The NIO smartphone received the green light from the China Ministry of Industry and Information Technology earlier this year. Moving on to chip news, Intel is stepping up its game with the announcement of its upcoming data center chip, Sierra Forest. This new chip is set to more than double the power efficiency of its current generation chip, a move that Intel hopes will give it an edge over rivals AMD and Ampere Computing. The Sierra Forest chip is expected to hit the market next year. Next up, Huawei is making waves with its upcoming Mate 60 Pro satellite phone. In response to leaked images of the device, Huawei has started the pre-sale 2 weeks early. The Mate 60 Pro is touted as the world's first phone with a satellite phone call function, a feature that allows users to make and receive calls even without a terrestrial network signal. Switching gears to home automation, Google Home has rolled out a significant upgrade. New automation starters and actions have been added to the Home app, including the ability to trigger routines based on various conditions such as device status, temperature, and occupancy. The script editor now supports camera event starters, custom notifications, and starter suppression, making Google Home a more powerful smart home platform. Let's talk about big tech compensation. According to data from Blind, Google and Meta are leading the pack when it comes to paying software engineers. Apple and Microsoft, on the other hand, pay the least for entry-level engineers. Amazon has wider pay ranges for engineers and promotions can take longer. Interestingly, Meta engineers level up the fastest and have some of the highest pay. In smartphone shipment news, research firm Omdia reports that the iPhone 14 Pro Max was the most shipped smartphone in the first half of the year. This reflects a shift in consumer buying habits towards high-end devices. Apple dominated the top shipping models, with the iPhone 14 and iPhone 13 also making the list. Moving on to voice assistants, a new report suggests that Siri and Alexa may not be the most reliable sources of information for CPR. Experts recommend calling 911 in response to a cardiac arrest and not relying on voice assistants for medical information. The American Heart Association offers CPR courses and resources to build a cardiac response plan. Yahoo Mail is stepping up its game with the addition of AI capabilities to its platform. The new features include a shopping feature called Shopping Saver, an improved search mode, a writing assistant, and a message summary feature. Finally, in OS news, Nothing has released its latest skinned Android 13 OS, called Nothing OS 2.0, for its Phone 1 devices. The update brings software parity between the Phone 1 and the newer Phone 2. Meanwhile, a new website called Android Update Tracker provides a detailed chart listing Android phones and their eligibility for future software updates. And that's a wrap for today's edition of the Automated Daily. I'm Trend Teller, signing off. Stay tuned for more tech news tomorrow. Until then, keep innovating.